Two-year-old filly trotters on the track. First race, trifecta exacta. First they have the double. It's a matron stake. First 129,400. One Brunella, owned by Goran Falk. Christina Tactor with Yannick Gingras. 2, Ruth Honig, owned by Shermay Stables. Dexter Dunn. 3 is Quick Stop. AC Soteri, Annette Lorenzen with Tim Tietrich. 4, Canterbury Hanover. Let It Ride Stables. Jez Morel Stable with Brian Sears. And the 5, Knick Knack Hanover. Sunset View Stables. Steve Smith. 3 minutes. Came in the third. Turning the race. Gate moving. Up far back early is Ruth Honig. Matron Stakes, 129,400. There goes Quick Stop. Out for lead. Brunella's got the rail. Canterbury Hanover gets away third. Racing fourth, that's Knick Knack Hanover. Far back and out of it, Ruth Honig, as they make their way into that first turn. And taking the lead from the rail, that's Brunella. Settling for second on that turn is Quick Stop. Another 2 lengths back, Canterbury Hanover, followed by Knick Knack Hanover. Far back and out of it is Ruth Honig as they make their way around the first turn. They approach the quarter with Brunella on top. Quarter time was 29 2/5 as they trot by the stands with Brunella leading by about 1.5 lengths. Quick Stop settled for second. Another 2 lengths to Canterbury Hanover. Knick Knack Hanover is next. And out of it from the start is Ruth Honig. They go toward the clubhouse turn, approaching the half, with Brunella leading by 2 lengths now. Quick Stop is there second. Then comes Canterbury Hanover and Knick Knack Hanover. They make their way around that clubhouse turn. As they approach the half, Brunella maintains the advantage. They trot by the half in an easy 58 3/5 as they head over toward the backstretch. Brunella and Quick Stop, they're 1-2. Canterbury Hanover is there third, another 2.5 lengths back to Knick Knack Hanover, and far back Ruth Honig. They race up the backstretch on the way toward 3/4, and Brunella is the leader. Quick Stop racing in second, still third. That's Canterbury Hanover now is ready to move to the outside by Brian Sears. Field races by 3/4. Brunella goes by in 1:26 4/5 in their midway on the final turn. Brunella. Canterbury Hanover on the outside moves up into second. Quick Stop back to third. And then there's a gap back to Knick Knack Hanover. And they're at the top of the stretch now, turning her home, with Brunella coming off the turn with a 2-length lead again. Brunella begins to get away as they straighten away, coming through the stretch. Brunella with Quick Stop on the outside, gaining now. They come toward the wire. Brunella with Quick Stop. Brunella's in front. Quick Stop way back in third is Knick Knack Hanover. Making a break evidently was Canterbury Hanover, 154 4. Returning to the winner's circle, 1 Brunella. 2-year-old bay filly by Father Patrick, owned by Goran Falk, along with Christina Tactor, trained by Nancy Tactor, driven to victory by Yannick Gingras, driving double Yannick Gingras. 154 4/5, a lifetime mark for Brunella. In the winner's circle, making a presentation, Hall of Fame driver and president and CEO of the Hambletonian Society, John Campbell. It's official.
The $129,000 400 matron stakes for 2-year-old filly trotters. Yannick back making it 2 for 2. You kind of didn't show any love for Mr. Tietrich, did you?
Well, no, mine is she's a little quirky sometimes, so she got out of there good, so I figure I just let her do her things.
Well, you buzzed that third quarter 28-1 with the mile 154 4. Was she in pretty well under wraps?
She buzzed the third quarter, not me. She decided it was time to go. I was trying to go as slow as I could, really, and 28-1 is what she wanted to do.
Congratulations again, Yannick. Thank you. Nancy, tell us about Brunella.
She's a really nice filly, actually. She's a little anxious and a little wound up once in a while. So, we kind of got to space her races out a little bit so she learns or she can settle down between them. But she's got a bright future ahead of her if she learns to mind her manners like she did today.
Well, obviously you had a good training regime for her, getting her over at Harris Filly on the 5/8 mile track, 55 and 3 qualifying. Was that what your thought was, to get her more adjusted to the half mile or to the 5/8 mile, or just get a little bit more conditioning in her?
Well, she just really needed a race when we qualified her there. She completely misbehaved in Lexington after she had won in Delaware, Ohio. So I wasn't concerned about her getting around a small track. She actually won her first lifetime start at the Meadows, too. So, the track wasn't really an issue. It was just a matter of letting her realize that she doesn't have to be a firecracker every time she's on the track.
Congratulations, Nancy. Thank you.
Exacta $6, trifecta 36.20. Order of finish 1. Brunello the winner. 2. Ruth Honing was 5th. 3. Quick Stop second.